The survey's in, folks. You voted and you let your voices be heard. You know I'm going to do my Swift Coin mini series. It's called Swift Coin Upgraded, the Connected series. This is going to be a new series starting this weekend, and where I will talk about many topics, but the 4 categories I asked you to choose from determines what topics I start with. So what was the votes and what did you say? Well, I had 2 polls. One was for the members who have joined the Underdog memberships, and you had the first say, and this is your votes. There were 4 votes and 100% of you voted. And in that 100%, I had 4 questions, and these were the questions, and this is how you voted. Swift Coin Upgraded mini series. Do you want to start with Swift Coin Zero Knowledge Proofs, exclusive look at a partner that have not been disclosed? 2, Swift Coin Immigration Policy, how the new H-1B visa laws have impacted Swift Coin. 3, Swift Coin Corporate Shifts, the new companies and the direction of Swift Coin. Or 4, Swift Coin Artificial Intelligence, Fresh Connections. You voted, members, and your vote matters as well as others, but I wanted to give you the first vote to lean toward the direction, and you voted 100% that you want to hear about zero knowledge proofs. Now, I also released a community poll. Let me show you the results of that, folks. 24 votes were done on the community poll within the 24 hours that I had the poll up. 42% of you voted, and here were the questions about what you want to start off with, and here's the results. 42% of you voted for zero knowledge proof partnerships with Swift Coin. That was the highest amount in the categories. So if I stop right there, the vote has been cast, and we will talk about on this episode in mini series of Swift Coin, zero knowledge proof connections, hidden connections that you didn't know about first. You know why? Because you are a group of individuals who are ready for the challenge of zero knowledge proofs, regardless of its complexity. Hopefully you are seeing it now that zero knowledge proof lays the foundation before the money starts flowing. Now, I want to tell you who's going to get this first. Remember, in order to see this content, you need to be a member, but not only a member, you need to be in the top category of memberships, which is the Underdog Research Analyst category. And that is this category right here. You have the first access to the series, but everyone else will see it eventually, but you have the first pick, you have the first viewership, and this is how it's going to go. You will get this series first, always. Now, after Underdog Research Analyst, the top category, watch this, in 24 hours, it will be available to Underdog Apprentice, which is level 2. The third day, it will be open and available for Underdog Supporter level 1. And then after the members have seen the video, then it will be open to the community and public. Now, if you are a member of my private site, which is here, you will get it first prior to anyone else on that site. Go to the QR code there. That will allow you to go to the private site, and you can press join if you want to be in the top tier, the Underdog Analyst. Not a lot of money you're putting into it. So I left you in the latest videos of Dragonfly Capital and connections to Build and BlackRock. And I left you with a cliffhanger because I left you with the connection of Swift blockchain. And since we're going to be doing a mini series, this is something new for 2025, moving into 2026. And I have new information that has not been released publicly, and I have confirmed this information. Let's bring you back to where I was. So I left you with this information. In 2020, Swift Coin had a partnership, and this partnership was a zero knowledge technology partnership. That's the technology was used for crypto transactions and privacy. And I gave you a hint that their partner was originally from China and they transferred to Singapore before this connection, which is the same as Rambo Land, who was originally in China, and then they went to Singapore. Now, what you need to know on top of that is this connection was one of the first in this space of zero knowledge tech companies integrating with a company that does remittances for both commercial customers and retail customers. Now, we know when things are the first, they have time to perfect it. But I want to make sure you see the importance, because this company is connected in other ways, which are going to shock you. Now, let's bring this to the conversation. 2017, I told you that Swift Coin became a product, that it's a technology that was part of a company, and that company was called GooCoin, which was established in 2016. Did you know that? And Swift Coin, the product, the blockchain product, came out with an app, and they got a partnership with a zero knowledge technology company as early back as 2017. Now, why is that important? Well, we're going to be talking about this soon. Plume token. And I know that seemed like it just came out of nowhere. It's random, but I said that for a reason. Plume token is also connected with a zero knowledge technology company. Plume token has just gotten approved to be a SEC verified transfer agent that can connect to institutional investments, which is huge. We're talking about they are the first to ever do this thing in the blockchain space for tokenized assets, real world assets, and they're already number one. And guess what? They're connected to a zero knowledge technology company, and that zero knowledge technology company is connected to Swift. In fact, they connected to a zero knowledge technology company that SwiftCoin was involved in. But SwiftCoin came out before Plume. But not only that, I'm going to show you that this gets even more interesting. SwiftCoin, I showed you a timeline between 2017 and 2020. This time frame was associated with this company right here that I have a question mark. And I did that because I didn't want you to skip over the significance of this connection. Oftentimes you will listen to something and you'll go away and you'll think about everything else, technical analysis, the cost of the token, the price going down and up. It distracts you. I don't want you to be distracted. I want to slow you down so you can focus on what's right in front of you. I never mentioned to you who this company is. So the question I have for you right now that is going to be answered in the mini series is, if SwiftCoin was started as a project in 2016 through the company GooCoin, and SwiftCoin, the technology, was here in 2017, who secured the money for SwiftCoin? SwiftCoin doesn't create its own zero knowledge technology. It had to go find a company who's doing it. And that leads you to 2025 and beyond, because they set the precedent. It's important that we tie together SwiftCoin and this zero knowledge proof company. Because if we know that SwiftCoin has been practicing since 2017 and they had the foresight, who were the people behind this discovery that they needed this technology? Well, Union Square Ventures is one. I told you in the Connected series that you need to pay attention to Union Square Ventures. I'm going to keep it up here for a second. I want you to take your time and take a screenshot. I want you to look at the name, USV for short, Union Square Ventures. One of the most important unknown companies in blockchain. And you probably never heard of them. Now, you have an opportunity. When you see this, make a decision. If you want to be first to see and participate in these mini series for Swift Coin Upgraded, and if so, please take a look and press the join button at this time. If you want to be a member of the Underdog Research Channel community, I would love for you to be. Also, share, comment on this video. I'm fighting AI bots, and I don't want them to win. Don't be manipulated by fake bots. Talk to a real person. Well, that was everything, folks. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you check out the new series. And that was the results of the survey. Until next time, this has been the Underdog Research Channel. Take care.
The balance sheet looking like zeros in check. Yeah, so thank you, Professor. I make so much money now I need a ledger. So thank you, Professor. Been taking down notes, now I'm making my notes. That's some thanks to your lectures. So thank you, Professor. Yes, blessed. All I play is crypto chess. Stress less. Be good with my EPS.